Iron Talk is brought to you by Case IH.
The world of farming is changing. From the power and versatility of Steiger and Magnum tractors to the legendary reliability of axial flow combines, Case IH can help you be ready. To learn more, visit caseih.com/be ready.
When it comes to insect control in your corn, is a trait enough? Not on our farm, at least that's what we found over the last few years, but is your corn planter still set up to apply insecticide? We'll talk about that in today's Iron Talk. On our corn rootworm treated cornfields, we're applying at least a half rate of insecticide at planting time. On the refuge corn, we're using a full rate. Unfortunately, many corn planters are not set up to apply insecticide anymore, and even the ones that are set up haven't been using the insecticide application equipment for years. Whether you use a liquid product like Capture or a dry insecticide like Force, Aztec, or Lorsman, the key to getting good insect control is getting the product in the right place. Now there are three basic insecticide placements you could use with any of the products I mentioned. In furrow, where all the insecticide is placed in the seed furrow with your seed. Band, where all the insecticide is placed on the soil surface directly above the seed in a 4 to 8 inch wide band. T-band, where some of the insecticide is banded and some is put in furrow, typically a 50-50 mix. My preference is the T-band application because you have some surface protection for insects like cutworms, while you also have some protection in the furrow for rootworms and many of the secondary insects. Now the traits on the market today for insect protection in corn are very good. There may be resistance building to some of the first generation traits though in certain areas, but the big problem I see is that insects must take a bite out of the corn plant in order to digest the Bt protein. For those reasons, I look for insecticide application on the corn planters to become an increasing practice in the coming years. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.